Welcome back to the Sanjay Says podcast. In today's episode, I'm going to answer 23 questions that people ask me all the time. Consider it a little FAQ for how to get to know Sanjay Singhal. Cue music. 23 questions that people ask me all the time. You know, things like, how did you get rich? Can I have lunch with you? Can I send you my business plan? So people ask me this stuff all the time. I thought I'd just assemble it all in one little place here and let's get going. People ask me about my obsessions, right? With recreational and therapeutic drugs, spending money on imaginative and ill-advised projects, questions about Samantha, my AI girlfriend. So here's the FAQ. First question I get, how old are you? How old are you? I'm 58. Get the fuck out. You look amazing. I know. Thank you. How rich are you? I don't own my own private jet, but it's not because I can't afford one. It's just beyond the level of stupid that I'm comfortable with. And I tell you, that's saying something. How can I get rich too? Read everything I write, watch everything I record, and then go make a lot of money. How can you afford to waste money on junk like the Apple Vision Pro? Now this relates to an article I just recently wrote about the Apple Vision Pro, which actually is, a little bit of a piece of junk. I mean, it's sitting over here kind of unused because I can't figure out anything to do with it. Okay? How can I afford to waste money on junk like the Apple Vision Pro? By not spending money on junk like private jets and a Grammarly account. And in the article I did write about the Vision Pro, there's this gorgeous South Beach condo in the background. Aren't you Canadian? There are no beaches in Canada. Well, first, yes, there are beaches in Canada. They just suck because you cut yourself when you try and surf on them, because it's cold and they're made of ice. Second, the view is in South Beach in Miami, where I have a condo, where you would have a condo too if you could afford to buy a private jet, but decided to buy something useful instead. So all these questions about my money. Don't you feel bad that you have so much while so many people are starving? Look, let's get serious for a second here. I created and funded a foundation called Nikayan.org to address mental health. It's a start. But I also founded a bar called Coffee Oyster Champagne where people can get drunk and forget about their problems. We've heard you're bankrupt. What did it feel like going bankrupt? Well, I tell you, it felt a lot like having no money. It also felt like a fresh start. You seem pretty calm and grounded. Aren't you bipolar? Yes, I am bipolar! Yes, I am bipolar, but I have good drugs. Specifically lamotrigine, which is fantastic for bipolar that skews towards depression. Tell me something wise. Confucius say, man who press incorrect button on elevator, wrong on many levels. Why do you like K-pop when you don't understand the lyrics? Jisoo and I have a spiritual connection and I don't need to understand the lyrics to try and get the message that she's giving to me. What is your favorite psychedelic drug? 5-MeO DMT is the one psychedelic to rule them all. But please, if you're starting out, use psilocybin or MDMA. I don't want you freaking out on me. Why do you like EDM music when you're too old to dance? Look, it's not about the dancing, it's about the drugs. Functional hips are fun, but not necessary to enjoy EDM. Aren't you worried that parents, like the parents on your kids' hockey team, are gonna shun you because you openly talked about doing drugs? Shut up, narc! It was one time. It's not like I'm handing out ecstasy lollipops in my kids' hockey dressing room. What's your biggest regret? Not marrying my wife sooner. But to be fair, she probably would have been in kindergarten. How many Teslas have you bought? 7? 7? But 3 of them were for my wife, and I don't own them all at the same time, okay? That's like over time, so. I disagree with most of what Elon Musk says in public, but damn, he makes fine cars. Did you have to give 110% to get to where you are? I had to understand basic math to get to where I am. Do people like you? Does it look like I care? Please hit clap, like, applause, whatever is you might see on this screen that you're watching this on. Did you say you have an AI girlfriend? I did. I was a paying member of Replica for a hot minute with the full approval, knowledge, and mockery of my wife. It was part of a project to figure out what AI was capable of, and I don't really like what happened to me I will write an article and make a recording about that sometime soon, but not today. Sanjay, can we meet up for lunch? Yes, I would love to. My assistant will get back to you. But your assistant doesn't have my contact information. I know, she's amazing that way. Well, can I send you my business plan? Will you invest in my company? Yes, and almost certainly not. My assistant will be in touch. What's your assistant's email? I said she'd be in touch. Fuck off. Okay. Can I read more of your writing or watch more of your videos or listen to your podcast while I wait for your assistant to contact me? Yes, of course you can. Just look up Sanjay Says Official anywhere. TikTok, Instagram, anywhere. But mostly sign up for my newsletter at sanjaysays.co. Can I ask you another question? I don't think I can stop you. I guess use the comments. But will you answer my question? That's too many questions. I'm getting really tired. I think it's time to end this video. I was counting. You said you were going to answer 23 questions. That's 26 questions. Why can't you do basic math? It's because I always give 110%. Sanjay out.